I'm at the parking lot. Story of the day. I just found out. I just found out. I was thinking earlier today that I don't have a mild sprain or a severe sprain. I was thinking, after speaking to Mr. Feets about 2 or 3 hours ago, when I parked at the gym, I was thinking maybe I do have a dislocated shoulder. Because on the drive to the gym, the whole time I'm driving with my left arm, of course. I can't use my right arm for nothing. So the whole time driving to the gym, I'm lifting up my arm, up as high as I can go, and I'm thinking, why does my bone on the shoulder feel so freaking weird when I get a certain distance up, lifting the arm up? So I ended up going to the clinic to put everything in a nutshell. To put it all in a nutshell, I went to the clinic. I saw a nurse. She asked me if I wanted to go to the ER. So, hands down and hands up and don't shoot. We already know what the answer to that was. She asked me, do you want to go to the ER? Does everyone know what I said? She says, anyway, then she reviewed me some... No, another nurse came in, actually. You know how this shit goes. Another nurse came in. And the nurse says, started moving my arm around. It was pretty painful, but it wasn't that bad. I was thinking, this is nothing compared to what they have to do if they have to put the shit back in place. Because I thought it was dislocated. Alright, anyway, it still might be, but here's the point. So then the nurse says, take your shirt off. I took the shirt off. The nurse is there looking at my shoulders, and the nurse says, this doesn't look like a dislocated shoulder. Especially being that it's the shoulder that you think is that got injured, the shoulder that you think is dislocated. Because the nurse says, the shoulders will not be aligned like yours are. If one of the shoulders is dislocated, primarily a shoulder, not an elbow or a knee, a shoulder. If a shoulder is dislocated, it's either going to be forward too much, backward too much, downward too much, or upward too much. She says it's the easiest bone to know that it's dislocated is the shoulder. One shoulder is going to be too much to the front, too much to the back, too much down, or too much up. She says your shoulders are aligned. So chances are your shoulders, your right shoulder is not dislocated. You probably have a pretty bad sprain. She didn't say severe. She didn't say mild either. She didn't say severe, but she said you probably got a pretty bad sprain. And furthermore, she said, we will not know until we take an x-ray. Moreover, she told me their x-ray machine at this clinic has been down since yesterday. So they cannot do an x-ray today. Oh, excuse me. They cannot do an x-ray today. They're open Monday through Sunday, same hours. A lot of hours, almost the whole freaking time. Anyway, if I come, it'll be in the morning. I might come back tomorrow. I might come back the next day. I might not come back till my next lifetime. I don't know. Because this is good news to me that the shoulder is not dislocated. Because, guess what? Guess what? I'd rather have a bad sprain and have pain on my... shoulder for a week or two than having a dislocated shoulder and within 2 minutes they put it back in place, because that is horrendous pain. Because I tried today a bunch of times on the driving to the gym to try to even put the shit back in place, and I was thinking, damn, I might dislocate the fucking shoulder. What if it sprains? And I'm trying to put the shoulder back in place, and then I actually dislocate the shoulder with a sprain. So I'm actually grateful that I have a bad sprain than if they had to put my shoulder back in place. Alright? So I might come back. We'll see how I feel tomorrow, next day, the day after that. She says it doesn't matter. Whenever you want, this is a walk-in clinic. Just come in. I had to fill out a bunch of paperwork. I kept one paper for me, but... and she says you don't have to bring nothing. Just come in again and will go straight to the x-ray, because when they do the x-ray, they know for sure if the bone is dislocated or if it's a sprain. But, she says, after the review she did, and her experience, she's been doing the shit for whatever. Alright, so after reviewing my feet shit, and she told me to take the shirt off, and she says, your shoulders will not be aligned if your right shoulder is dislocated. As far as she knows. So, I guess this is good news. Aside from the pain in my freaking shoulder, because the reason I came to the clinic is because when I went to the gym today, I went like 15 minutes. Same as the first day that this shit happened, because yesterday and the day before I went to the gym for like 45 minutes. Still not what I usually do, but I went much longer, 45 minutes. But today, my fucking shoulder was on fire. I went like 15 minutes to the gym, and then I just said, I'm gonna go to a local clinic. I went to the clinic over here, and that's what they told me. So, that's about it. That is about it. I'm not shooting no music videos today due to the pain. No music video today due to the pain, but still, same shit. Like I said, I'll be done uploading all the content that I wanted to upload on YouTube. In between Thursday and Sunday. In between Thursday and Sunday. I'm getting my page. My page is under construction on TrueTube right now. I'll be starting my TrueTube. Oh, and I gotta get the business cards either today or tomorrow. I think I am going to go get the business cards now. Or at the latest tomorrow. This day has just gone freaking nuts. I really didn't think I was going to go to the clinic today. After the kid of the NC told me that I might be dislocated, and I was on the drive to the gym trying to put my arm in certain ways, and I came to the conclusion that I thought maybe my arm is dislocated. And I started to get anxious because, damn, I have to go there and they're going to have to put the shit back in place. I'd rather have a sprained arm, a sprained shoulder, than them having to put that shit back in place. That's to hell and back. So I'm actually glad. I'm hoping. I don't know, I might come back for the x-ray tomorrow or the next day, I don't know. Or I might just leave it alone and just wait, hoping that it is actually just a bad sprain, because I'm taking the nurse's word for it. This doesn't look like a dislocated shoulder to me. She says it's easiest to notice a dislocated shoulder than an elbow or a knee. This is her words, not in word for word, but this is her words. She says, your shoulders will not be aligned. Your right shoulder will be too much to the front, too much to the back, too much up, or too much down. She says your shoulders are aligned. But she says, I won't know till we do the x-ray. But chances are you don't have a dislocated shoulder. I'm going to go by that word, damn it. I'm going by that word. I don't think I'm going to come tomorrow or the next day or the next day. Unless I'm in excruciating pain again like I was today for some reason. Also, I thought that's also the bones realigning themselves. Getting back where they belong. Because it's a sprain. Let's say it's a sprain. The bones have to either heal or align or get back where they belong. Because something happened. It's a sprain. And if they're dislocated, they still have to heal or put themselves back together. But that's one thing that I don't believe bones or muscles do by themselves. That's one thing you have to go to a licensed professional, like a clinic. A dislocated bone, they have to do it. I don't think the bone puts itself back together by itself. But a real bad sprain, it takes time, and sometimes you feel like the pain gets worse because the bones are actually trying to get themselves back intact. That's it. That's the end of this video. Thank you. We are in the latter days of our YouTube career. Alright? So I'm gonna get business cards either today or tomorrow. It's raining pretty bad as F. It's raining pretty bad as F. The skies are looking no good. So I might get the cards tomorrow or today, at the latest tomorrow, without the shadow of a doubt. Without the shadow of a doubt. If not today, tomorrow. Actually, I want to go to the park now. It's not raining, actually. It's not raining. It's just the skies are like, it looks like it's 8 p.m. Yeah, so I might go to the park, because it ain't raining. It's just windy. Very windy, but not raining. Or I might go to the cards to get the business cards. Or I might get the business cards later. It'll do. And that, of course, means I don't know. So there it is. That's the update. Alright. I sank the community. I sank the community. I sank the community. Oh, for joining us on the platform. Same color as the earth. This platform is the same color as the earth. Bye-bye.